Okay, hello and welcome to another episode of Hiring and Inspiring. Today's guest is Mary Unyawee. Mary is hello, hi, Mary. Mary is a myotherapist and a fellow, let's say, fitness enthusiast.
Yeah.
She's super into gym and fitness and all that kind of stuff. So, also a fellow expat, relocated to Australia like myself. So, going to be chatting to her today, all things fitness, all things her career, finding out a bit more what a myotherapist does and how she got to where she is today. Also, what the future holds for her and all that good stuff. So, I'm looking forward to getting stuck into a chat to Mary today. So, with that introduction, welcome to the show. How are you getting on?
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
How is everything?
Good. Very good.
Nice, nice. So I want to start with the fitness stuff. So a reason I wanted to have invited you on the show is I resonated with a lot of the content you post out there on your
Yeah.
Instagram. You post a lot of your workouts, your gym activities, your runs, and I'm super into my fitness as well. I love all that kind of stuff, and I feel like it's been a big part of your life maybe over the last few years just from following you. I want to start with that kind of that fitness element. How important has the gym, improving your fitness, that kind of stuff, how important has that been to your life in the last few years?
Well, have been doing gym for like 3 years. It's become like my routine. So it's become like part of my life. Like, for example, like you have to sleep, eat, work. The gym is like one of them. If you do it like routine, then it become your like one of your things in your life. Yeah.
So when did it become so like one of those you mentioned, work, it became like one of those main core pillars. When was that for you? Like how long ago, and what caused you to really start getting into it, I guess?
Well, my personally, I am an active person, right? But like 3 years ago, I had disease, and that kind of like changed my life because you're healthy or your health you cannot buy it, so you need to like make it. So that's why I changed my life to become like exercise as a routine. Do it like one of the things in your life that you have to do it.
It's like you're investing in the future, right? In
Yeah,
like your
it's like you
future self.
invest in yourself. It's investment.
Yeah. So I was going to ask, like, that's sort of my next question. Why did it become so important to you? It sounds like that sickness, that disease was the catalyst, right?
Yeah, because good health, good body, good shape, you cannot buy it. You need to
Yeah,
make it. So you need to work on it. You need to invest it with
yeah.
yourself. You need to make it happen.
And if you sort of look back to yourself 3 years ago compared to now, like how actually have you improved your health and your fitness and strength, all this kind of stuff? Like what's the actual tangible, measurable things that have improved since you really started, focusing on your fitness a lot more?
Firstly, you become stronger. Your body change. Your mental change. You become like another person, but in a better version of you. In a better way from the day you start.
Yeah.
I mean,
But you personally, like what have you seen? What have you really improved on in the last few years?
what?
What have you improved on? Like what for, for you personally, what improvements have you made?
What improvement? Mm, I think the body, the health, like the mental, your emotional
Yeah,
improve. You become like everything you can control. Like because you train, you need to train. Besides you train your body, you also train your mental health. So that you improve a lot about your that skill, stuff like that.
So that was what I was going to ask you about, like, because some of the impressive thing about your training is you're so consistent with it. I see you in the gym first thing in the morning, 6 a.m., whatever. You're out for a run, and no missing a day. You're strict with the diet. How did you? Because do you see that as like mental training as well? Like you're not just training the actual physical body; you're training like the mental. Because I do that as well sometimes. Like sometimes I try and get to the gym at 6 a.m. and it'll be like that's half the battle, and that's in my head, just getting there.
Yeah.
Like and that's not like physically hard to
Yeah.
just walk to the gym, but like mentally it's hard to get up a little bit early and do it.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that?
Well, it's like you have to force yourself to go to do exercise, to go to gym, and you need to concentrate. You need to focus when you train. So that's how you practice and you train your mental and your brain as well. At the same time, you train your muscle. Do you know what I mean?
Mm.
So you focus, you train, both things together. Because you need two things. So now when you concentrate, when you focus and lift, your body's sweaty, so the endorphin come out. So then your emotional, your feelings, your mind become stronger as well as your muscle. That's how it is.
What advice would you give someone that is maybe listening and they're like, right, I would like to improve my fitness. I'd like to start going to the gym a little bit more, or whatever. Could just be I want to be a bit more active. We, I guess, both understand it's more important to you can go to the gym once, right? Nothing happens, right? You need to go consistently over a period of time. For someone who's looking to improve that, and then also get that mental strength and the discipline to keep going, what advice would you give that person?
I would give them one advice. So environment is important. You change your environment. Like if you stay with lazy people, you will be lazy person. So surrounding yourself with active person, positive person, like it doesn't have to be like sport person, but someone who is active. So they will ask you to go play tennis together, to join you, take you to the gym. Do you know what I mean? So if you stay in like unhealthy environment, so then you become lazy person. I think environment and good vibe is important as well. It affects a lot. It affects as well. If you don't have very, very strong mind, so then you would change easily.
Is that something you did? Like you did change your environment? Maybe you're hanging out with the wrong people? Or...
Yes. Not only people, but like in the kitchen, don't buy a lot of snacks.
Yeah.
Start buying like gym clothes, things like that, or change some, healthy drinks, stuff like that. They're all environment.
Yeah.
When you see it, and when you feel it, when you hear it, when you're surrounding with the healthy things, then you become that person. That helps a lot. That affects a lot.
Yeah. It's like make your life, make it as easy as possible for you. Like if the gym is like half an hour drive away or whatever, you're not going to go. But if you live 5 minute walk away, then you've got a lot more chance to go. And at the same time, like if you say you want to go and train the one morning, make it easy for yourself. So pack your bag like the night before.
Yeah.
Like have your shoes like ready to go by the door, so you don't have to look for them. It's just about like it's. I can't remember. It's Atomic Habits, that James Clear book. I don't know if you read it. It's just about like habit stacking. So just putting things on top of it. So if you're trying to build a habit, say it is going to the gym, stack habits, like little behaviors on top of it that just basically just make your life make your life easier so you can implement it.
Well, if you think that if you don't like gym, you can do some other training or other stuff instead of gym, but you're still doing exercise. You want to do exercise. You want to be healthier, get a good body, whatever. So, and you're not into gym. You have to have passion as well. If you have passion, then you will put all your energy and do it. And if the gym is too far away for you, then you can go running, or you can go for a walk, or you can change to do something else, to do the exercise, get it done.
So you could actually advise someone who maybe doesn't enjoy lifting weights in the gym or something. They just hate it. Find something that
find something that you're into or you have passion to. Then you will have the feeling you will put all your energy or effort to do it, to train. Doesn't have to be only fitness, gym, or if you enjoy swimming, go swimming at least once a week, twice a week, or whatever. You commit to yourself. You need to get it done. You need to keep it.
Yeah, I like that. Like, make a promise to yourself.
Yeah, you commit to yourself that you will go gym 5 days a week. Come on, you have 7 days a week, Monday to Sunday. Yeah, get it done. You go Monday, Tuesday. Wednesday, do you want to go? Okay, you go tomorrow. You don't go tomorrow, you go the next day. You still have Thursday, Friday, Sunday. If you tell yourself you go 5 days a week, organize it. You only need half an hour or 45 minutes or an hour from your 24 hours to get this done. And it's for yourself. You invest it for yourself.
That's what I quite like about it. Like, if you make that promise to yourself, because and if you don't do it, it doesn't matter. Like, no one knows. No one else knows.
If
But
you
like,
can't do 5 days, then you tell yourself that okay, go 2 days. Don't say like, oh, I will go 5 days. Don't give your commitment to yourself that you will go 5 days if you can't do it. Yeah.
But if you say like, I promise I'm going to do 5 days this week, and then you only do 2, no one knows. But like, you've let yourself down.
Yeah.
So that's why. Well, if you promise,
if you
make
don't
that
do
promise
it,
to
like
yourself,
if you don't have discipline and consistency, you don't get result. If you commit to go 5 days and you go 2 days, nothing changed. Maybe you feel a little bit stronger because you move, you do something, you do 2 days. But if you compare 2 days and 5 days, that is so very different.
Would you say that's the biggest aspect to you making improvements in the last few years, being consistent?
Yeah.
How did you do it? How did you get consistent?
Get what?
Because I don't think you just started like 3 years ago. You were like training 5 days a week, sometimes twice a day, super consistent. You had to build it up, right?
Yeah. So discipline work with consistency. But discipline doesn't need motivation or inspiration. They need 3 things. You need passion, you need action, and you need concentration. And you will get the result. And the result could be success or could be failure. But you need to keep going. That's why you need like discipline and then consistency. One day you will get the result. Yeah.
Now you've got the results, right? What are you still looking to improve on? And what are some areas of the fitness like that you'll still feel like a bit of a weakness for you?
I think sometimes I overtraining. Like sometimes I don't listen to my body, but my mind, my brain, my heart say, "Oh, okay, I can do it. I want to do it more. I'm okay." But actually, your body hurt, your muscle sore. You need to listen to your body as well. If you know yourself, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. So
Because
just
sometimes
chilling. You need to chill
oh, I
out
feel
right now.
tired, I don't want to go. But you only go 2 days in this week. You're not weak, you're just lazy.
Yeah.
But if you go gym 5 days already, and tomorrow you still want to go, and your body is tired, that you need to leave. But from that person who go 2 days, don't listen to your brain because you need to get the work done.
I saw you've been doing a bit of running recently. How's
Yeah.
that been going?
Yeah.
How's that?
How?
How's that been going? How's the running been going?
But I improve my running a lot
Yeah. Okay.
from the last year. I started running, like professional running, last year. Now I improve a lot. So
Mm.
good time.
That's like a sign, like yeah, that you can just build like more your body to become more resilient. That's something I've found. Like some people like look at how much I train, and I'm like, how do you do that? I'm like, because I've built it up over time. You know, you can't just suddenly start training twice a day if you haven't done it. Like, you have to start with a 5K run, and it becomes a 10. You know,
Yeah, you need to force yourself or your muscle to go more little further.
mm,
Then your muscle and your cell will improve. Do you know what I mean? Like for example, today you lift 50 kilo, and next week you add 5 kilo more. Then you improve. If you run today 10K, next week you run 12K. Like your body will improve, your muscle improve. That's how it works.
we touched upon this, but the sort of the mental side of things as well. What's the main reason that you train? Do you train mainly for the physical benefits or the mental side of things,
Both,
or both?
both. First, because my job is physical job. I need to
Yeah.
be strong, need to be fit, I need to be like role model to my client, to my patient. And also, if you're not fit or strong, you can't do this job because my job is really, really hard, really tough. And also, you fix people muscle issue, so you need to be strong and fit. You need to feel all the muscle. You need to train because when you train, you get injured or you fix. You train the muscle, every muscle. Now you understand. Now it relates to my work, my job as well.
And then the mental side.
And mental, well, you become happier.
Yeah.
What? Really? Yeah. So you focus. So now you can control your mind. Like sometimes you're overthinking or like sometimes you can't concentrate. You mix everything together. When you work, you can't concentrate. But gym or exercise helps you a lot about concentration. Because if you don't focus when you lift, then you injure. Something happened, accident, right? That's why you need to focus in the lift. Same. You practice, you train your mind, your mental, but you don't know. So that yeah, so that's affect a lot to life.
So you touched upon your work, your job.
Yeah,
I want to get into that. So you work as a myotherapist.
yeah.
Firstly, maybe for someone who has no idea, what is
The
a myotherapist?
myotherapist is yeah. A lot of
Yeah,
people don't know.
what is it?
Well, it's actually similar to physio. We do everything as physio, but physio plus exercise prescription. So we do dry needling, cupping, the heat cupping, the taping, matching. We do massage. We do stretching. We do like this kind of thing. Everything fix the muscle issue.
Yeah.
Yeah. We also work with the physio, like when we done this treatment, we will refer you or send you to physio to do the exercise prescription. So the physio will tell you, this position or this machine help you improve this posture, this muscle, stuff like that.
So if there's like a typical day, what does that look like? What kind of things, what kind of people are you helping? What sort of issues are they coming in to see you with?
Well, it depends. Like it could be like 5 to 8 clients a day, back to back. And you come to see us, you have muscle problems, back pain, leg pain, you're a sport person, sometimes you run a lot and you have lower back pain. So you come and we will create all this treatment for you. Different patients, so different treatment. Even the same problem, but you'll have different lifestyle, you have different routine about food, about how you sleep, how you train, and then we create the treatment and fix you. It could be like cupping, maybe a mix like the treatment, cupping, dry needling.
What does that do? What does cupping do? What does cupping do?
The cupping also fix the muscle, like you pump.
Oh, yeah.
They do like we have the pump one and we have the heat one. So it also fix the muscle. Like if your issue is quite serious, like some sport person, sport player, and it's really tight muscle. So then you need another advanced treatment. You need like needle, you need like cupping, you need like machine to fix it. Yeah.
I don't know. You might be able to help me. I dislocated my knee playing football the other day. That's not
why I
like
need
muscle.
to be fit. That's why I need to train. Because think about it, I have to be a role model to my patient. I need to explain all the muscle issue, muscle problem.
Yeah.
And I need to give them a plan, a home care plan as well. Okay, you go home, you eat this, you do stretching like this. And imagine if your therapist is not fit or like unhealthy, drinking all the time, or like, how can my patient listen to me? Same thing when you go to gym and you want a PT, and if your PT is unhealthy, you want to listen to your PT or not? No. And also because it's like physical job, so I need to like use all my body basing, like help them stretch. So that's why I need to train and be strong.
But so with my knee, I wouldn't see a myotherapist though. I would see a physio. Is that right?
Your knee?
So yeah, I dislocated my knee. So my kneecap came out.
Why?
Kneecap.
How come? Running?
Playing football. Yeah, playing football.
Okay, so running. Did you
Right.
stretch your knee?
No, so the patella, the kneecap, came out was on the side of my leg. Sorry, that's quite graphic, but the kneecap came out, dislocated my knee on a few days ago, on Saturday. But I wouldn't go to a myotherapist for that. I'm going to see a physio.
No, you need to scan. You need to do the scan, but it hurt, like really hurt.
Yeah, I went for scan, and it's no damage.
Did you train leg?
No, I was playing football.
I mean, do you do gym stuff? Do you train your leg?
I do, yeah.
Did or no? You do?
No, I do, yeah. Yeah.
You train your core, like core muscle?
Yeah. But it was just like it was just a freak injury. What I'm saying is I don't go to.
So you need to train more core muscle, your core, and straight your knee. Make it like.
I can't do anything at the moment. I've just got to rest it for now. I've just got to rest it for now.
Or you can tape it so then you don't use your knees a lot.
Yeah. All right. Anyway, enough about me. Back to you. So tell me, how did you get into this profession?
It starts from like my family used to have the business, like spa massage business in another country, and then they have to help them. That's why that's how I know how to massage or this kind of thing, beauty stuff, but not the main things that I'm into it or like become the myotherapist.
Yeah.
And when I moved here, so people like Australian people, they're quite active and like physical myo or massage is so popular here. And then I'm like, oh, I'm interesting. I like physical job. I like skill job more than like theory or like typing, sitting down. I like kind of like movement or communicate to people at the same time you use your physical. So that's fun. That's challenge. So that's why I start learning like remedial massage or like myotherapy physical stuff.
How much like learning and study is there? Like, say I don't, but like, if I wanted to become a myotherapist, like, how would I do it? How would someone do it?
You need to start from the massage, the remedial massage, the basic thing.
All right.
So massage is the basic of um of this industry. You need to start from the massage.
Then
Understand?
is there like lots of study? You need to study a lot.
Yeah, quite a lot.
Yeah.
You need to study anatomy. You need to study the muscle or the bone. Understand
You've done that,
first, and then you can jump to something more advanced.
and you've done that.
Yes.
So, what are like you mentioned things you enjoy? You quite enjoy the physical side of it. What are some of the main like challenges that you face? Maybe things you don't enjoy so much about the job.
The most challenge is you face new patient every day, so it's different muscle issue. That you need to face. You need to think and create a plan. That what do you want to fix them? How you're gonna fix them?
Yeah.
Which technique or which treatment that will suit for this client. So even the same problem, do the same sport, but doesn't have to be the same like muscle problem, or you need to fix the same thing. You know what I mean? Yeah.
So it's like so two people come in with the same problem,
Yeah, it's like two
but
people come in
still
with the same
different.
problem, lower back pain, but you're taller than him. You are a little bit bigger. You routine, you eat well. He eats everything. He's shorter, a little bit smaller, and how he run, like how he run, also tell that maybe the problem could be from hip, but your problem could be from lat muscle. So that I have to think and have to create and plan and fix you.
So it's like constantly like a problem, like problem solving.
Hmm?
You're constantly like problem solving.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it. So we've touched upon what you're doing. We talked about you coming across to Australia. You moved over from Thailand. How did that come about? How do you sort of reflect on like how you've built a life for yourself now in Australia, similar to me? I've been here 7 years. Um, how do you sort of feel about all that?
Well, it's a big challenge as well moving here, but I like the lifestyle here. I think it suits to my lifestyle because I love nature, active people. Like I feel like more than 70% of Australian people like healthy and active lifestyle, healthy lifestyle, and lots of activity to enjoy. So that's why I love that. Yeah.
That's why you moved,
Yeah, one of the main reasons.
and it's not like that in Thailand.
Well, it's similar, but in my country, especially in Bangkok, so it's quite hard to do similar activity. Like you want to go running, like on the street. You can't do that in Thailand. It's hard. A lot of cars, traffic, pollution, stuff like that. You can't do that. You need to go to the park. But in Australia, you get up, you get ready, you go run.
No, I can see that. Like, very, very lucky to be able to do that.
Same.
How do you reflect on your upbringing in Thailand? How do you think how did it shape who you are today?
That is a hard question. Well, I don't know.
That's all right. Don't worry. Don't have to share.
It just, I don't know, it just become me.
Yeah. Don't have to share it. It's all right.
You tell me your. You tell me your. I tell you mine.
I think for me, like, well, I grew up in the UK. I moved here when I was 23. I reflect that I look back with like a lot of good memories of like living in the UK.
And
lucky to have.
How did it shape who you are?
Well, I look back and it shaped my. I had a very good childhood. I was lucky that I had lots of friends, or some friends, and a nice, a good family that gave me a lot of a nice sort of platform in life. So I look back and it, hopefully, the right sort. I think to answer the question, like how it shaped me, like the values that I was instilled, that hopefully demonstrate to this day, like just being a half decent person, being generous, being kind, having fun when you can. They were instilled in me for quite a young age from my family, and the UK as a whole, like it's a great place for me to grow up. So that's how I reflect on it. Now your turn.
I don't think that. Look back when it was in Thailand. I'm still the same, but more like improve every single day, but like little by little. I think because I never stop like trying or learning because my country is a developing country. It's not like UK. Everyone in Thailand is work hard, get up early, trying, learning, doing all the time, and it's still. But I think that's how it shaped me who I am today. Because I see those people like
What about the final few questions? What about the future? What do you think the next few years looks like for you? What are some of your goals? And what is success to you?
What?
What is what are some of your goals? What does the future look like?
What my future?
And what is success? What is success to
you? I will be rich.
Okay.
No, I will be rich in life experience, traveling, lots of happiness, and being loved, be loved, and surrounding by lovely people. That's how I will be rich.
Okay, nicely done. And that's what's like a successful life to you.
Yes, that's how my future holds.
I like it. Mary, thank you for joining me on the show today. Really appreciate your time and sharing everything you did. It's great to chat to you all things. I definitely learned a few things from there. Myotherapy.
Thank you so much.
And I great to chat about you. That is great to chat, and I appreciate you coming on.
Bye.